Hello, greetings, welcome to another adventure and back out metal detecting today. It's a very windy day in the Derbyshire Dales. I've come back to a permission where I've been twice before, found lots and lots of Georgian history, so I feel like I'm going to find some Georgian stuff today. Never been on this field. The farmer said he's got this hillside which I've not been on, so today I'm going to have a look on this beautiful hillside. It's got insane views of the countryside around. I think I'm going to be here quite a bit in the coming months, so yeah, let's get the detector and see what we can find today. Well, it's not boding well. This is my first target. It's coming in mid-tones, about 80. I've opened it up. I think it's going to be a modern 10p piece. I've got myself a little coin ball here with a rim of a coin. I mean, it could be a silver, but I think if it was a 10p piece, it'd be wider. I've got a funny feeling I've got a silver coin here, you know. It's absolutely rock solid. I actually can't get into that. Would you believe it? It's a silver sixpence. My first signal. So maybe there is hope on here. In fact, this is the first silver I've had off this permission after hundreds of Georgian finds. It's quite unbelievable. It's an acorn sixpence, George V. I'll give it a little clean up and I'll show you a close up. And there we have it. George V. 50% silver sixpence. It will need the lemon juice treatment, a little bath overnight. That should clean up mint. The date on there is 1928. What an awesome start. Let's carry on. Well, I've got another signal right next to the sixpence. This one's mid-tone, bang on 70. It could be a halfpenny. I think it's going to be junk. Let's have a look. I've opened it up and there's something down there. It looks round. Oh, it's a button. It's like a pewter button. Yeah. Never mind, it's first button of the day. Second signal, coin and a button. Can't argue with that. This is the next signal I'm going to look at. Solid 75. Let's get down there, open her up and have a look. It's going to be lead. It's going to be a coin. No idea. Still in there. Right there. It's very deep, that is. Can only be lead. Oh, it's a buckle, look. An old Georgian buckle. We'll pull this out and have a closer look. Well, it's probably Georgian, I'm not too sure. There's a bit of old leather still on it, half the pin's still there. It's almost in good condition, but there's a couple of bits that have broken off. But it's a good sign, an old bit of history. There's stuff up here. Let's carry on, see what else we can find. This interests me. I've got one there and one there. Two shallow targets, possibly coins. Well, I've opened them both up. I'm convinced at least one of them is a coin. Not sure about the other one, but one of them definitely. So let's get in close and have a look. The sunlight is really, really bright, so you can't see, but I've got a big old penny. It's a Queen Victoria, 1887. Let's put that to the side and let's have a look what the other one is. My guess it's going to be the same. The sun is incredibly bright, so it's difficult to capture everything, but definitely something down there. It's looking green again. I'd love to be able to get you some imprint, but it's impossible because it's so dry. And look, we've got an Edward VII. There's your imprint. Let's clean these up and have a closer look. Well, before I clean them, I'm going to show you this because I've got two more signals. I've got one there, banging 82, and one there, 81. There's my two other coins, look, just there. I've got two more coins here, surely. Let's have a look. We've got a very tidy coin spill here. That one's just there. Not deep, maybe 4 inches. I can already see an imprint where it's been, just there. If we get in here in the pinpointer, I've got more imprint just down there. I believe we've got another one, look, that's a smooth one. Look at that, I've hit it with my spade. Right, let's get this one out, let's go and dig the other one. Right on it there, feels quite big, it might be two. Might be 2 coins in a little pile, maybe 3. Right in the middle. We'll go in with the fingers, but I don't normally recommend this. Look at that. Imprint and everything. We've got another Victorian penny there, I believe. Cool. Right, I'm going to scan the area, then I'll show you the cleaned up version of these 4 coins. Well, you guessed it. Another signal. Higher numbers this time, so it could be a George V big penny. Let's open her up and have a look. Well, there it is. It's actually another Queen Victoria penny, complete with imprint. Let's take it to the others, clean it up, and have a look at them all together. That is a really, really cool coin spill. Shame there's no silver, but you never know, there could be some more. So in order, we've got 1862, 1863, 1887, 1892, and 1902. 5 big old pre-decimal pennies, mostly Victorian, and one Edward VII. How cool is that? This is a signal I can get behind. High pitch, screaming, 90. Could be a modern 1p, but we're sure as hell gonna have a look. Right there. Conditions today are stunning. It's lovely and cool, it's breezy, blue sky, little white fluffy clouds. Just my kind of conditions. Let's see what we've got. Just there. Again, we're going to be digging with our hands. Don't like to dig with my hands. Oh, I reckon we're going to... Oh, look at that. Big, thick, chunky thing. That's going to be a token. I find lots of tokens around here, don't I? Shame it's not in very good condition, but never mind. Let's get this out, clean her up and have a close look. This is going to be over 200 years old. Well, I've cleaned it up. There's not a lot of detail on it. It's certainly not on this side. But look at the thickness of it. There is actually writing around the edge. That is such a thick token. Really shame about the condition. There's not a lot we can do, is there? But it's another old piece of history. Georgian again. So many tokens on this permission. I'm fond of this one. Solid 85. Doesn't feel deep. Might be a bit big for coin, but we're going to have a look. Just there. I reckon it's here. Ha, knew it. Just tell by the dark soil. Oh, we've got a coin, look. It's my boy, George V, halfpenny, complete with imprint. Beautiful. Conditions pretty decent. George V, pre-decimal halfpenny. Date on there, 1935. So yeah, that's really cool, happy with that. This one's sounding good. Very fond of that. Super high pitched. Just there, 89. That has to be a coin. Could be silver. Just there. Oh, nice easy digging. That's what we like. Oh, it was easy digging. That side. Not very shallow. Oh God, it's a modern 1p. Never mind. This one's absolutely screaming. 92. Really good that. Let's hope it's not modern. Well, I was digging it out and a couple of walkers came along and started chatting to me, so I didn't get to film it. But it was a George III halfpenny, and I must say the walkers were very, very keen and kept me for a good 10-15 minutes. But yeah, it was cool. Right, let's crack on. Well, I just had a really deep 82. I was hoping it was going to be hammered, but it isn't. I think it's going to be a Queen Victoria halfpenny in this coin ball. Oh God, again, it's rock solid. 1904 that looks like, so I think it's going to be Edward. Edward VII. If I can get it out. It's rock solid. Look at the imprint, it's absolutely superb. It's one of the best imprints I've seen. Shame I've damaged it, but Edward VII is absolutely brilliant. Well, I've been searching this almost like half pipe ditch in between these two banks, and I found a signal here, really good signal. Listen to that. Might be a bit big, but it's deep and high pitched. Certainly worth looking at. I'm really enjoying my metal detecting today. Just recently I've lost a bit of enthusiasm, a bit of motivation, feeling a bit burnt out. But today, I'm having fun. That is the most important thing about this hobby. If you're not having fun, then what you're doing? Could this be a spindle wall? Still in the hole. Kidding me. Still a lot deeper. It's out. That was seriously deep. And look what we've got. Be a Georgian shoe buckle. Not in great condition, unfortunately, but that was seriously deep. Had a few of these from the other fields. But yeah, it's another old Georgian find, I reckon. Well, this is my next find. It was pretty much on the surface in the roots of the grass, and I like big bucks. Pin badge. I can hear a cow coming. Bloody cows are following me, aren't they now? Got a great signal here, 93, 94. It's probably going to be a modern 2 pence. It's very shallow, but you never know. Just there. Have to watch my back. These cows. Just missed it. Oh, we've got it. And look, it's not a 2p. It's an Elizabeth II big penny, which is basically a giant 2p. It's the same stuff, but it's a pre-decimal coin. Ah, cool. Yeah, let's carry on. Well, this could be my last signal of the day. I really like it. That's deep, high pitch, 92. Don't think that's going to be modern. At worst, it's a Georgian halfpenny, something like that. But I could have silver. Let's go with William III, silver shilling. Really like this one. Nice big plug. Don't want to hit this. Ah, I can see it. Not silver, but it's a big coin. It's either going to be another token or a big George III penny. Not sure. I'll give it a little clean up. I'll come back to you if I can get anything on it. Otherwise, it's just a disc. Certainly a couple hundred years old though. Well, as you can see, it's completely blank. I'm not getting anything off it. My guess is it's a really worn George III penny. It's not overly thick. But it's another old piece of Georgian history. Yeah. Right, I'm calling it a day on this fabulous landscape. I've had a really good time. Loads of pre-decimal coins, some Georgian bits and pieces, little silver sixpence. Good day in the office, if you ask me. Thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate it. It means the world to me that you come along and tune into my channel. I really hope that you liked it enough to subscribe and you carry on watching my future episodes. And yeah, I look forward to see you on another episode. There are people out there who've been sending me money via PayPal, and I'm so grateful. It's been so useful to me. So if anyone else wants to support the channel, you can go to my homepage and click here, buy me a coffee. Any money that comes in this way will go straight back into the channel, whether it's for recording equipment, t-shirts, other stuff like that. I'm so grateful for everybody's support. So thank you, and we'll see you on the next one.